Today we're checking out this Barricade 3-inch bull bar in black for the 2024 and newer Tacoma. If you want your Tacoma to look more aggressive up front while adding some real-world protection for daily driving and trail use, a bull bar is one of those mods that instantly changes the attitude of the truck while protecting the front end, so it's definitely worth considering. The biggest feature with running a bull bar like this one is going to be front end protection. This adds a beefy, tough barrier out front that can help take the hits from brush, trail debris, parking lot bumps, and all the little stuff that can beat up the lower bumper area over time. And what makes this one even more useful is the integrated front skid plate here on the bottom, because it's not just protecting the face of the truck, it's also helping shield that lower undercarriage area from rocks, road junk, and whatever might kick up off of a dirt road. That's a really nice bonus if you do any off-roading, even if it's light duty, job site driving, or you just want a little peace of mind on rough roads. Another feature people love about this setup is going to be the auxiliary mount lights here on the front. So if you're building your Tacoma for night driving, back roads, camping trips, or you just want more light on demand, this gives you a nice clean spot to add a pair of off-road lights or maybe an LED bar without having to rig up some universal brackets. And from a style standpoint, that 3-inch tubular design gives you a beefy, off-road look that fills out the front end and makes the truck look more built out without going to a full bumper swap. A quick heads up is this isn't going to work with a Tacoma that has the front parking aid sensor, so it's meant for the trucks that don't have that sensor set up in the front bumper area. Other than that, it's just a great real-world protection use for the Tacoma. When it comes to the construction on this, you are getting heavy-duty steel construction with 3-inch tubular steel finished in a durable black powder coat finish to help fight corrosion and keep it looking good through rough weather, road salt, and trail grime. You're also getting an integrated skid plate on the bottom built into the design, so it's made to handle real-world use and the bumps and scrapes that you buy a bull bar for in the first place. Now, as far as the pricing goes on this, it's gonna come in right in that mid $300 price range. That's a solid value in my opinion because you're getting a vehicle-specific bull bar with a built-in skid plate and light mounts instead of a cheaper universal bar that can fit weird, rattle over time, or leave you wishing that you bought the right setup on the first go. When it comes to the install on this one, it's gonna get rated a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this job done in 1 hour of your time. Now let's head on out to the shop. We're gonna give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
In this install, you'll need an impact, a 19, a 17, a 16 millimeter socket, and a 19 millimeter wrench. Today we're gonna be installing a bull bar on our Tacoma. Let's get into it. First, you're gonna wanna locate your tow hook, and we're gonna remove these 2 bolts. We're gonna use a 19 millimeter socket and an impact. After that, you're gonna wanna locate your bracket. Since we're on the passenger side, you wanna look for P for passenger. The driver's one is gonna have a D. You're gonna wanna locate this bolt right here and this clear plastic square. So you're gonna put this bolt through this hole and this plastic square. Go through just like that. Then you're gonna take your bracket and put it through here. Just like that. Now, we're gonna wanna put in our bolts right there. At this point, you can reinstall your tow hook. It's completely optional. So, you can also use the new hardware or use the old one. If you're already on the ground like I am, it's a lot easier to reuse the old hardware. Or you're just gonna screw it in, just like that. And we're gonna take a 19 millimeter socket and an impact. We just wanna snug down these 2 bolts. Just enough so that it's holding us up where we need it, but not too much to where we can't move it. Now that you've installed this bracket on this side, repeat the same process on the other side. Next, we're going to install our bull bar. So we have 4 bolts that look like this. You're gonna need to put a flat washer on it and the nut. So now that we have that figured out, we're gonna set our bull bar like that, put our bolt through. We're going to take another flat washer put it in the back, and then hand thread on our nut. We want to repeat that same process for the other 4 holes. Then we're going to take a 19mm socket and a 19mm wrench. We're going to tighten down these 2 nuts and bolts right here. Now that you've tightened down these 2 bolts, repeat the same process on the other side. Then we're going to take a 17mm socket and an impact, tighten down these 2 bolts right here. Repeat the same process on the other side. Then you're going to take a flat washer and a nut. You want to thread it onto here. And take a 17mm socket and an impact and tighten it down. And repeat the same process on the other side. Alrighty, that about wraps up this review and install of the Barricade 3-inch bull bar in black for a 24 to 26 Tacoma. Thank you for watching, and remember, for everything Tacoma, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.